Now from the riverfront of the Ohio, sellout crowd has arrived at Paycor Stadium in Cincinnati. So what lies in store for these teams this season? The talking's done. We're about to find out. It's week 1, and off we go on EA Sports. On 2. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Here we go. They'll run here with the rookie. And he'll get forward for a couple. It's 2nd down. Here we go. 32-yard line. Here we go. First run of the game here for Chase Brown. He'll turn this into a gain of about 4. It's going to lead to 3rd down. Here we go, here we go. Stop. From the shotgun, it's Burrow. And that is incomplete.
Remember what they told us, Mike, leading up to this game. They said it is so critical for us to find success, especially on 3rd down. We want to maintain possession, extend these drives. Well, the first crack comes up and they fail through the air, and we're going to have to regroup and be able to have better success throughout the remainder of this game.
The Bengals ready to punt this one away. But he cannot get away. Great job down there to hold him to a short return. Proves tough to bring down. Good running across midfield. A gain of 8 that time. He'll come to the line now on 2nd and 2. On play action, he'll set up to throw. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down. Trying to pick this one up on the ground. He's going to have a Browns 1st down. They're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
Nothing real fancy about this call here, Mike, right? In this 3rd and short, just get the ball to your running back, make sure he has enough space to pick up the 1st down, and they're able to convert.
The hole closes quickly. He'll pick up about 3. They face 2nd down and 7. They're going to motion the tight end over here. They'll try to hit him with a screen. And that's a 1st down. It will be a gain of 8.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need. But really nice job there by the quarterback. Getting into the hands of his receiver and then see what he can do after the catch.
First catch for him on this new season, and it results in a 1st down. From the gun, they'll try to run it. And he finds some space, tackled after a gain of 7 on first down. Second down and 3. Out of the gun, he'll throw. This one caught at the 4. And the Browns are going to have a first and goal coming up as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
Rookie to rookie right there, Mike. And I'll tell you what, they've got some really good young pieces on this roster.
They'll try to run this one in. Trying to fight his way into the end zone, but they will mark him short. Down at the 1. A little closer. Here's second and goal. They'll go with him again. Trying to find a crease in there. It's a big pile of bodies, but he is going to come up short.
This offense is finding out the hard way, Mike. There is just not a lot of room to operate against this defense down near the goal line.
They'll go with the sneak, and he will drive his way into the end zone. Touchdown, Browns. And that's a football to hold on to forever. His first NFL touchdown in his very first NFL game. "7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he decides not to bring it out, so they'll take over at the 30-yard line.
Come on, ready?
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for first and 10.
Back.
Play action now. It's Burrow. Gonna get that complete to Jamar Chase. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
Gun.
It's first down, and they'll run. And he'll be hauled down at about the 35-yard line.
And a nice pickup there by the back with an explosive run play. And it's important to point out, Mike, this offensive play caller, he's still working off that opening script. It doesn't necessarily have to just be the first possession. Using formations, using run game and pass, unmask the defense, and understand where to take the play calling as the game unfolds.
A good spot here, second and a yard.
Here we go.
Working out of the gun, Burrow. He's got it at the 7. And they're going to get this all the way down inside the 5.
Well, they certainly aren't wasting any time marching down the field. I mean, you only need one hand to count how many plays they've run, and yet they find themselves first and goal inside the low red zone.
Oh, and the rookie puts it on the deck. It's a fumble. The Browns have it. Boy, that one hurts, Greg. They had a really nice drive going and moved it halfway down the field, but then fumbled down here in the red zone, and the defense comes up with a turnover.
Anytime you put together a drive of this length, Mike, you just want to come away with points. Of course, a touchdown is the main goal, but in this case, to turn the ball over this deep in the red zone is just a brutal turn of events for this offense.
Here's second and 9. Back to the ground. He'll get it again. And that won't get a whole lot. Maybe a yard. That's it. They need 8 as they come up for third down. From down near his goal line, he'll look to throw. And they're going to move this all the way up near the 35-yard line.
These third down conversions are just so important, Mike. Everybody stresses we want to possess the ball, give our offense as much opportunity to end as many drives as we can, scoring points. So if you want to stay on the field, you better be good on third down.
Blitz coming. He'll throw it. That's out to the flat, and it's complete. Oh, yeah. Give them 12 on that one. They are on the march. Another first down.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play, and it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest, and that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to...
Here's 2nd and 6. Off play action. He'll set up to throw. Got a man coming across the field. He's got it. A gain of 16 on that pass play. First down, Cleveland. He'll try the right side this time. And he tries to get back to the line of scrimmage, but will not happen here. He's going to lose a yard.
Every team makes an emphasis on winning first down, but as a defense, when you're able to take them back for a loss, 2nd and long, you can really become more of a pass-centric defense and really tips the scales into your favor.
He'll get in behind his blockers, get forward for a pickup of 3. Jermaine Pratt up to make the stop. First down away to the 26-yard line. And here's 3rd down. Now they'll set up to throw. He'll go right and find his running back. And it looks like he's going to have the first down. What great work after the catch to extend the drive. They'll run it on the inside handoff. And that'll be good for about a half dozen. It'll set up 2nd down. They'll look to throw. He keeps it himself. And he will get into the end zone. Touchdown, Cleveland. And what an opener it has been for this rookie. That's now his 2nd touchdown here in Week 1. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. So they come to the line for first down and 10. Burrow. He's going to let it go. Deep for Chase. He gets free. And he will dive into the end zone. 70 yards. Touchdown, Cincinnati. Well, that is a quick drive and the best way to finish it. The touchdown pass downfield. Greg, you rarely see a deep shot like that to start a drive.
You're right, Mike. We don't see it a lot, but I wish we did. It's actually the most efficient and safest down to pass the ball. And in this case, the defense is thinking run, got a lot of defenders up in the box, and they're able to strike deep with a pass play for 6.
Now return coming from the 7. And their drive will begin at the 30-yard line. They'll begin here on the ground. And a good piece of running there. He'll get about 9 yards past the 35-yard line. Second and a yard. They'll stick with him again. And he's going to have a Browns first down. The tackle made at about the 43-yard line.
Second down at these distances, Mike, you pretty much anticipate a pass, and I think that's what the defense was lined up thinking. In this case, they leave a little too much room on the ground, and the offense is able to pick up a first down.
And he'll work forward for about 3. It's second down. He'll look to throw. He'll get this complete to Jerry Jeudy. Still going. And he will score. Jerry Jeudy. Touchdown, Browns. A try here for the extra point. He knocks it through. And the Browns will take a 21-7 lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. Set to go now on 1st and 10.
Here we go, here we go. Got it.
The drive will start on the ground, and that'll be a pickup of 3. Second and 7.
Here we go.
Here's Burrow. This one complete to Higgins. And he's going to get this one out to the 43-yard line.
Seemed like the receiver, Mike, ran through like 5 different open zones, but once he found the one that he liked, where the quarterback was expecting him, you see him do a nice job throttling down, secures the catch, and he's able to pick up a nice gain.
He's into space past the 25. And he's going to take this into the end zone. Sensational play for the moment. There's a marker down. And I don't think he's going to like the result of this flag. Back to throw, Burrow. Try him again. Another one to Higgins.
The receiver thought he had a nice soft spot in that zone coverage, and he settles down to give a nice target to the quarterback. But the defense had eyes on him the entire time. Secure rally tackle prevents that from turning into a big play.
To the middle of the field, that's taken in by Chase. They'll be marked down very close to the first down. They got 14 to the 15 that they needed. It's going to set up a manageable 3rd and short.
Here we go.
Here's Brown. And he'll be taken down as we tick down to the 2-minute warning.
Here we go.
On 1st and 10, Burrow. He's going to let this one go deep. No touchdown, but they are close. Going to be 1st and goal. They've got it at the 3.
If you want to score points at a high level in the NFL, you have to generate explosive plays. And after that big chunk pass play, they find themselves now down there in the red zone, and this is where you have to finish drives.
Here's a run. Trying to create some space, but will not find much. He'll get a yard. They'll mark it at the 3. The ball a little closer now. It is 2nd and goal. And he'll go down back at the 4-yard line.
It makes sense on 2nd and goal, Mike, to keep this ball on the ground. You always have 3rd down again to finally punch it in. But now after the defense forces you backwards, I think you have to consider putting this one in the air here on 3rd and goal.
Gun. Shot.
Burrow from out of the gun here on 3rd down. He's got it at the 3. And he's so close to breaking the plane, but the official's going to come in and mark him short. So now it's 4th down.
These are the worst. I had a couple years, Mike, where I swear I got tackled inside the 1-yard line 10 times. And then you look back and you're like, man, how many touchdowns did I leave on the board because I couldn't get 1 more yard? Now, for him individually, not ideal, but right now they're on the doorstep of the end zone, and they got to find a way to put that ball across the goal line.
Who wants it more here? 4th and goal from the 1. Burrow. And this is incomplete. They don't go for the field goal. Wind up trying to throw for the touchdown. They get nothing out of it on 4th and goal.
And here we have a real gutsy call here, Mike, early in this game offensively. I think you're giving up a surefire field goal attempt, but at the same time, you're demonstrating to your players, hey, offense, I have a lot of trust in you, and let's see if they have this same approach as the rest of this game plays on.
Now a give up the middle. It'll grind out a couple of yards. Gives them a little bit of space out to the 3. Hook them up on a 2nd down and 8. Now a handoff running right. And he's going to go out of bounds, but not until he's past the 25-yard line. They get 24 on that one. It's a Browns 1st down. Back to throw. They'll try to set up the screen here. Give him 13 on that screenplay. And a 1st down.
And another great throw. And I'll tell you what, Mike, so far today, this certainly does not look like a rookie quarterback. I mean, he is in complete control of this offense.
No one. He's hit after the catch, and the ball comes free. And the defense has it.
So the biggest thing that stands out here, Mike, is the fact that the defense just continues to pursue to the ball. Every defense focuses on get as many hats to the ball carrier as possible, because if the guy in front of you, he misses the tackle or he falls down, you have to be there to make up for it. And the pursuit to the ball is not only how they're able to get him down, it's ultimately how they're able to take the ball away.
2nd down. Burrow. He'll find Chase. That's complete. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. From the shotgun, it's Burrow. He'll take a shot here for the end zone. Yeah. And he will be brought down on what will be the final play here in this 1st half. So we've reached halftime here on NFL Kickoff Weekend as we get you to Orlando. Say hello to my old pal, Jonathan Coachman, with our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach, thank you. Back here on EA Sports as we count down to the kickoff of the 2nd half. Pretty interesting 1st half. We'll see if any strategy changes for the next 30 minutes or more as this 2nd half gets underway. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. 1st and 10. The 3rd quarter begins with a run. And good blocking up front, paving the way for a gain of 8 on the ground. Here's 2nd and 2. Now, faking the give. Got a man open downfield on the crossing route. And he's going to be taken down at the 30-yard line.
Those are the explosive pass plays that this team is going to continue to mine all day. And you can see pre-snap, the quarterback loved his matchup. He allowed his receiver to work downfield. Perfect throw, and now sets them up to try to see if they can finish this drive off with some points.
He'll work forward, a short gain to the 25. It is Logan Wilson up to make the play. Here's a 2nd and 6. And he'll get this inside the 20, a nice run. They're in the red zone. It's first down. In the red zone now, he'll drop to throw. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down.
A rare miss for a quarterback that we've seen really come out on fire throughout this entire contest. I mean, his completion percentage, Mike, is well above league average, and frankly, it's really the biggest reason why they find themselves out front.
Jerry Jeudy, the intended target, and third down coming up.
They couldn't quite connect there on that short pass, Mike, and I just think it's worth reminding everyone how different the concepts are down here in the red zone than what the rest of the game plan calls for in the normal part of the field.
And a good short tackle right there. It stops him a good distance short of the marker. It sets up fourth down. His kick is good. And the Browns have run out to a 24-7 lead. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
11 Thomas. Here we go, here we go.
Here's the toss as they look to run. And the struggles continue. He's dropped behind the line again.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on first down, but that's exactly the case here.
And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more. Third and long.
Done. Stop.
Working out of the gun, Burrow. He'll air one out for Higgins. And that ball picked off. It's the ball hawk, Trayvon Diggs again. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
I think anytime you find yourself trailing in the second half, Mike, all offensive play callers fight the urge to chase those points. They tend to get a little bit overeager. They tend to push the envelope sometimes a little too far. Those turnovers, they only make the deficit grow, not shrink. Now, there's a lot of football left, Mike. They can still get back into this. They just have to be a little bit smarter about which risks you're willing to take.
He'll drop to throw. And this will be tracked down and intercepted. Picked off by Dax Hill.
When you find yourself in this situation, you're on defense, you're defending your own goal line, you got to take some chances. You got to try to force a turnover and make a play and get off the field. That's exactly what this defender did. Takes a chance, bets on himself, and comes away with a pick to save them some points.
A throw left side, but it's incomplete.
For the most part, he's been very accurate with the ball. He's completing over 60% of his passes, but because they haven't been able to get any big explosive plays, continue to push the ball downfield, hasn't really translated on the scoreboard just yet.
Burrow here on second down. That one finds Chase. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one.
Whatever they've talked about in the locker room at the halftime break seems to have worked. They've come out with a new established energy. You could see it when they took the field. Now this offense...
Oh, they're on him in a flash, and he's lost the football. but he'll gather it back in.
And, man, does he dodge a bullet right there, Mike, on that sack. He's fortunate. That ball bounced right back to him, and he's able to recover it and keep possession for his team.
Oh, he doesn't put it away, and the ball's out. But he'll gather it back in. Oh, man, Greg, those must be scary times for a player. Not that it happened to you often, but he lost the ball but was able to get it back and avoid the turnover.
Well, Mike, I hate to admit it, but unfortunately I was in that situation a few times.
And he will go all the way. Touchdown, Bengals. And hold on to that football, young man. As a keeper, his first NFL touchdown. Using the tight end to get to the end zone, Greg, it's your old position. You're very familiar with that. That catch and carry. What an ability for your tight end to take it to the house.
Yeah, and this was never really the strength of my game, Mike, but we're seeing so many tight ends around the league who not only are great at securing the catch and making the tough ones, but it's their ability to extend the play after the catch that's separating them, just like we saw here.
Here's Sky Moore now to return it. Good return here. Brings it up to the 33-yard line.
The Browns take over first and 10 at their own 33-yard line.
Here's first and 10. Blown back in the backfield. He'll get the carry here. Not much happening there. Just a short gain. Here's a 2nd and 9. And he will get forward for about 5 yards. That sets up third down. Throwing now from the gun. Open man left side. He's got it. And he'll be taken down, but it takes them across midfield down to the 40-yard line.
And if he's late with that throw, Mike, there's a really good chance a defender could have made a play on it. But he does a beautiful job. He puts the ball out in front of his shoulder, leads the receiver, and allows him to get upfield and pick up the first down.
Second down and 8. Blitz coming. He'll throw it. On the quick slant, that's Judy. He'll get about 6 before he's taken down. Now a 3rd and 2. He'll try to get this one on the ground. And he's going to be brought down at the 27, but that's enough. First down as they do it on the ground. Now they'll set up to throw. Throw left side, taken in by Thomas.
This pitch and catch may have looked routine, but I promise you, Mike, these types of anticipatory throws, especially outside the numbers, they don't occur without countless reps, oftentimes when nobody's even watching.
Rush comes, they're setting up the screen, and they'll hold him to a gain of just a couple and sets up third down.
Just a little slow developing on that screenplay there. It was pretty obvious to the entire defense exactly what was going on. Nobody was thinking pass. Nobody was getting back into their drops, and just nowhere for that back to go.
About 19 yards on that one. And they're in business. It's first and goal.
I love the way the ball's been moving around to different guys this drive, Mike. I mean, it really keeps the defense guessing and off balance. And now this defense is going to have to figure out how to keep this offense out of the end zone because it's first and goal.
This has been some kind of march downfield now, and they pay it off with 6. It's first and goal. To the end zone there, but it is incomplete.
Doesn't get much better than that. Had he gotten there just a little bit earlier, he probably draws the flag a little late, and it's probably a touchdown.
Line of scrimmage remains the 4-yard line. It's 2nd and goal. They'll turn and hand this one off. Hard running close to the goal line, but they're going to mark him just short. Half yard, that's all they need on this 3rd and goal. They'll run. And he'll just get up inside those big bodies up front, and he's in. Touchdown, Cleveland. Greg, that's one of those scores where it's not completely over, but it's getting to be about that time.
Yeah, Mike, I just think they're entering miracle stage right now, and I just don't think there's any coming back from this deficit.
Mevis, good on the extra point. And the Browns will open it up even further here in this 4th quarter. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. And this one is fielded in the end zone, will not be returned. So it'll come out to the 30.
On one, ready?
They'll come up here, 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Burrow to throw. And the coverage right there. This ball knocked away. It's incomplete.
He does a fantastic job, Mike, of not only locating the ball in the air, but then attacking it hands on hands. That's exactly something they work on every week in practice. Great job translating those drills into a live game. They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
This one caught by Chase. 6 catches for him in the ball game now, and this one's good for a 1st down.
Here we go.
Cincinnati Bengals.
Now, Burrow. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end.
Defense does a nice job here initially using zone coverage to take away the middle of the field. That's the most valuable real estate in football. Quarterback gets off his first read, sees some openings to the sideline, and him and his receiver are able to connect.
And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line.
Here we go.
To the ground, a 1st down run. And he'll get back maybe to the line of scrimmage, but probably going to be a loss of a yard here. Lost 1 on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. Here's Burrow. The 2nd down throw is incomplete.
Just didn't quite get enough into that ball. You see sometimes the pressure, the rush, force a quarterback to throw the ball off his back foot, and I think there was a little bit of that here at play. You have to be willing to step up, even in the face of pressure, and get enough behind that ball.
And he'll take it on in. Touchdown, Cincinnati. And what an opener it has been for this rookie. That's now his 2nd touchdown here in week 1. Extra point attempt still to come. And this is no good. He missed the extra point, and that will keep the score right where it is. Another extra point opportunity here. A little bit easier following the penalty, and the kick is good. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. He'll grab it at the 12. Nice job on the return. He's down close to the 35-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. He'll get rid of it and complete it. Terrific starter there. Gain of 15 and a first down.
An interesting decision there by the play caller to put this ball in the air. Mike, you're up by 2 scores. Traditional wisdom says, hey, we're up by 2 scores late in the fourth quarter. We've got to keep this clock moving. You don't want to risk an incompletion. Now, they convert. You're able to secure the catch and pick up a fresh set of downs. That's going to enable them to continue to burn more clock. And without a stop, their opponent's not going to get the ball back.
And that's going to wind up incomplete. Pressure certainly impacted the quarterback there. Couldn't get his arm all the way through. And it's going to bring up a third down. He'll look to throw. And that ball out of reach toward the sideline. It'll be an incompletion.
Pretty clear approach here, Mike. You're just trying to take advantage of the size of your tight end versus a smaller defender, and you're just saying box him out, go up for an offensive rebound, and get the ball at its highest point. In this case, it falls incomplete, but if they continue to get that matchup.
Now, on the return, he has lost the football. Special teams has come up with the recovery. And he's going to take it in for the touchdown. Whoa! Have a friend in the right spot at the right time. The fumble, not a turnover, but a TD. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Hardy now with the return. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. A first down throw for Burrow. Short pass taken in by the tight end. And he's going to get this to the 37-yard line. On first and 10, Burrow. Who else? Another catch for his favorite target. 2 straight hookups. This one good for 10 yards. So, a pair of first downs moves him out to the 47-yard line. And it's first and 10. Back to throw, Burrow. The ball deflected at least a couple of times, but it'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete.
Up until that incompletion, they've done a really nice job on this drive, Mike, picking up fresh sets of downs. And typically, throwing the ball on first down is a great way to do it. But now they find them.
And for a third time today, he's intercepted. Picked off by Trayvon Diggs. And the Browns are going to take over once again at their 37-yard line.
And at this point in the game, Mike, we all know one play can be the difference between winning and losing. And now after that poor throw,